Good morning, everyone. Happy Christmas Eve. So today I'm going to share with you guys something new. I have never purchased from Imperfect Foods, and I had no clue a box was even coming. Apparently I had one scheduled and I had no idea. So this kind of comes in perfect timing because I will not be going to the grocery store this week, so I won't be doing a Trader Joe's run. So I'm actually excited to see what is inside of this box. So if you guys are not already signed up for Imperfect Foods, I'll leave a link below. I think you get a little bit off of your first box, and there are different boxes you can choose from. So I'm going to go ahead and just start picking things out of here. So it looks like it's a complete produce box. So this is basically produce that is less than perfect from the grocery stores. And then Imperfect Foods comes and swoops them up, basically, is what they do. So we have a bunch of produce here. So this is exciting. And like I said, I need, some things. I'm making veggie enchiladas tomorrow for my in-laws. And this box is actually showing some promise of things that I don't actually have to go out and purchase. And my husband doesn't have to go and purchase. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull everything out. So if you're new to Imperfect Foods, I actually have a link, and when you refer someone, we each get $10. So you'll get $10 towards your first order, and I will get $10 towards my first order. So it's a win-win for the both of us. I'm actually going to go through this as a completely new orderer. I'm going to go ahead and make a second account so you guys can actually see everything. So I'm going to copy and paste this code and kind of go through this with you. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a new account so we can go ahead and sign up together so I can share with you guys the process of this ordering system. So you have to put in your zip code, which I did. And then it says how many eaters in your household. So they want to know how many people in your household. And then they also want to know what type of dietary preference do you have. We're typically a low carb household. And I buy both produce. You can opt for organic. What's the most important meal of the day? Probably dinner. Okay, so this is the grocery plan. So regular produce, $27 for 23 to 25 pounds. Looks like there's also a meat and fish pack that you can add on. So for $9.99, you get 2 to 3 items of meat, which is actually pretty nice. So you get the 23 to 25 pounds of produce, and then you also get the meat and fish pack, which weekly estimates to about $37, which is actually really good. So I'm going to go ahead and create an account. Anytime I'm doing a service like this, I want to go through the process with you guys as if I was a new customer to kind of share with you guys everything. So I have set up my payment information. So the next shopping window is Friday, December 25th. So I'm going to check back here on the 25th, and that means I'm going to be able to start shopping for my items to add into my box. So this box is set to be delivered on Wednesday, December 30th, and the shopping window to pick out my items is going to be Friday, 11 a.m. until noon Saturday. So I have until this window to start picking the things that I want from the list. So there will be a page that's going to help me decide the items that I want to go ahead and pick from their box. And then you are not charged until you actually pick your items to be delivered in your box. So the credit information you put, the payment information you put in here does not charge until you actually pick your groceries. So they just want to secure your card payment. And then there are some other things that you can actually add on. You can add on something called a snack pack, and you get 2 to 4 tasty treats inside of your box. You can add that on. So this is like a way you can do 100% shopping just from this company. You can also add some dairy items onto it as well. So you get 2 to 3 fresh dairy items added to your order. And they have a meat and fish pack, which I already showed you. They have a plant pack, which gives you some plant-based items. And then they also have a grains pack for $6.99, which adds 2 to 3 pantry staples to round out your weekly order. So you can add these on if you would like. So I hope this kind of answered some questions in terms of how you set up your Imperfect Foods account. And then when you sign up, you actually get your own referral code, which you can share with your friends and family, put it on your social media, share it on Instagram, whatever it is you would like to do. And then you could start earning some credit into your accounts as well. Okay, so this is a complete produce box. So the only thing in here is produce items. So inside of the box, I got 2 lemons and 2 limes. We also got 3 pears. We also got 2 garlic bulbs, which is great because I was running low on garlic. We have 4 avocados, 2 red onions, some red potatoes. I'm not exactly sure what this is. You guys should comment below and let me know what it is. And then I also got some green onions, 2, it's either cucumber or zucchini. And then I have some sweet potatoes, and I also have some cilantro. So as I'm looking at this, there are a few things that I can go ahead and use for our enchiladas. I'm kind of wondering if my in-laws would actually appreciate like a black bean sweet potato enchilada. That might be something. And then I can use the cilantro with it. And then I do have some onions and avocado, so that could work out really well. Or I can just make some sort of vegetable soup using the potatoes. I can do like red potatoes, sweet potatoes, the red onions, the garlic, cucumbers I can just have as a snack. So there is quite a lot I can actually do from all of this produce. So again, if you guys are not signed up for Imperfect Foods, I will have a link below for you guys, and you actually get to take some money off of your first box when you make your first order. So this was actually a really nice surprise because I had no clue that I was going to be getting the shipment today. I got a text message this morning saying my Imperfect Foods order delivered, and I had no clue that I actually ordered a box. So this definitely came in good time on a week that I am not going to the grocery store. And you can actually get more than just produce. You can get meat, you can get other snack foods. There's a lot of different things that you can actually get from Imperfect Foods. So you do not have to just get produce. You can get, like I said, meat, snacks. There's so many things on their website. So comment below what I should do with all of this produce, because now I'm in like a creative mode of what can I make with all of this stuff. So I hope you guys are having a great Christmas Eve, and I will talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.